Hey there guys, before we get into the video, be sure to go and check out Vinny's skin pack made by, well, Vinny. It's in the description. If you want your skin pack to be featured and get a shout out, then all you have to do is just show me your skin pack and whatever site you published it on. Credit me for the template I put together, because you couldn't create skin packs without if you didn't learn how to. So yeah, with that said, let's get straight into the video.
Hey there guys, it's UltiMario. Welcome back to the video. Today I will show you my skin pack. Well, I'll show you how to put your skin in my skin pack. I made a skin pack. It's called the Super FX Skins. It's pretty self-explanatory. Well, kind of, not really actually. Basically, it's you get your skin, but instead of it being a normal boring skin, it's got like a bunch of super cool animation effects stuff on it. So yeah. I'll go ahead and show you how to use that, how to get it on Android, and also Windows 10. I don't know if you can do it on iOS without jailbreaking and stuff, but if there are apps that allow you to do it, go ahead and like send me a footage, like add me on Discord and send me a footage of you doing it, because I'd like to see, so that way I can possibly make a video on it. But if you are on iOS, just go ahead and add me on Discord. My username's in the description. And send me your skin, and then message me the name of your skin or your username or whatever. You'll see why later, pretty soon. But anyway, let's get into this. If you want to see the PC portion of this tutorial, then go ahead and skip to the time shown in the subtitles. Turn them on. You need them. Alright, so anyway, first thing you want to do, go in the description and then download the Super FX skins. There will be S and A. A stands for Alex, Steve stands for Steve. S stands for Steve, excuse me. So yeah, I will be using the Steve model version. So yeah, go ahead and just download it, and then go into a file explorer. ES file explorer is what I recommend. But if you're using a Samsung device, I suppose you can use that. Well, I recommend ES file explorer. Astro will work as well. So then go to your downloads, because that's where it'll download. And then extract Super FX Skins, and then it'll be S or A depending on what you downloaded. Go into it and you'll see skin.png. What you want to do is you want to go and get the skin you want to use. I will be using my skin, which just so happens to be the zombie in the suit skin. So yeah. So then what you want to do is you want to go and delete this skin.png and then rename this to skin.png. Skin.png. There we go. And then you're not done yet, although it may seem like it. Go into skins, and then whatever like the skin is called or something like that, just go to more, search, and then for search text do player, and then for replace with, put in whatever your skin is or whatever. You can put in anything. However, if it uses spaces or underscores or like special symbols, you're probably gonna have to leave those out because it won't work, especially with spaces and underscores. I know that for sure. So just use regular letters. So I'll just do UltiMario. Of course, if I did Ultimate underscore Mario, that wouldn't work, but Ultimate Mario without an underscore would work. So once you've done that, go and replace all. I'll go ahead and do this. This is technically optional, but I recommend doing it because it'll stop like matching. Like if you're doing multiplayer and someone has this, it might mess up, but like this, it shouldn't. So open up en_us.lang and then do the exact same thing. Make sure that you're replacing the replace with is the exact same thing as on here. Otherwise, it'll kind of mess up. Go ahead and save. Then you go ahead and close. Quick edit. By the way, apps used in this video will be in the description. Obviously, Pocket Edition you probably already have, and you won't need Chrome, should be installed already. There we go. Oh wait, hang on. And then what you want to do is select all, compress, press OK, and then rename this. Delete zip and replace it with MC Pack. And then just tap on the file, and then it'll load up Minecraft. And then once it has loaded, it'll go ahead and start it importing. And then once it's imported, you can scroll all the way down by using your finger or this little bar right here. You can usually go all the way down really fast. And as we can see here, Super FX skins. It's got like UltiMario, the capes and stuff. I'll show them off here because otherwise the video will go on forever. Believe me, it's my second take because of it. So yeah. So as you can see, we got the default one, and then we have the default one as well, including the capes. There we go. Oh yeah, it's got the Minecon capes, got some extra capes, developers, Fish Marine, Millions Customer, Map Maker, and even the birthday cape, which by the way could not be. It's not on the wiki, and it's not like the texture, a good looking texture isn't anywhere on the internet. This is a replica made by me, so there's a little extra in the skin pack too. So yeah. So also there's animation stuff, so there's stationary arms where only the legs move. This one only the arms will move, and view bobbing will be off, but only when the skin pack's enabled. Inverted crouch, basically instead of crouching backwards you go forwards. Nothing much else I need to say about that. Flipper limbs, it's basically the dolphin skin pack from Battle and Beast 2. Got that animation going on. And no animation, well, basically no animation. And then we have zombie arms, basically, you know, zombie arms upside down, basically like dinner bone kind of thing. Raised hand, this is what it looks like when on console edition, when you were flying in Elytra and you crouch, it does this, and when you hold an item, the hand will go back down. It's pretty cool. Floor, basically it'll be halfway in the floor. Yeah, halfway in the floor. And then these ones are kind of self-explanatory. There's no head. There's no body. There's only one arm. There's no arms. I kind of like this one. It's like a tall tower. One leg missing. No legs at all. Floating in the air. Like it's like 3 blocks in the air. My favorite ones. The tiny one. By the way, if you're using the Alex one, it'll be kind of glitched because the boxes have to be absolute. They have to be whole numbers. So it's actually 2 by 2, even though it's got more pixels because it's a little thing to mimic HD skins, kind of, but not really. But it'll be messed up for Alex, just a warning. And also big UltiMario. This one's literally like double the size. This one won't be messed up for Alex either, so good. Yeah, pretty awesome. By the way, the armor will be inside, so you can't see the armor on this one, and on this one the armor kind of ruins it. But on this one he holds a big sword, and on this one he holds like a tiny dagger. I'm not going to go in and show it because it'll just add to the video length. But yeah, you can download it yourself and check it out. Anyway, onto the computer.
Okay, so if you're using a computer, what you want to do is, I have to make sure it's going, just go ahead and go in the description and download one of the Super FX skins.zips. Of course, depending on what model your skin is, as I said before. So then what you want to do is scroll down in your downloads folder, and then go to extract files and press OK. Of course, you might need WinRAR, but I think Windows Explorer will be able to do that already. Alright, as you can see, it's just like before. It's the same file, but so you need to get your skin, and I will be using 9 Lego Pro, but only this time it's green.
Green is not a creative color.
So yeah, don't know why it took me down here. So yeah, go ahead and copy this. Go ahead and paste it in here. By the way, you need to actually delete this first, otherwise it asks you if you'd like to name it to skin2.png because it's dumb. So go ahead and delete skin.png and then rename your skin to skin.png. Just like that. And then what you want to do is you can use Notepad. In fact, I think I might use Notepad, but of course this looks like a mess. It's way more recommended that you actually use what is it? Notepad++. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and close these. So yeah, and then what you want to do is go to search. Probably should have done this. Replace. And then so find player and replace it with whatever. Of course, I'll be doing 9 Lego Pro, and then replace all. There we go. Just like that. Go and close that. Save. Go and close this, and then go to text. And you know, I won't go. If you want, if this is a horrible mess, but if you really want to use Notepad, then go to Edit, Replace, and then of course do Player, and then make sure you did the same 9 Lego Pro. I believe numbers work. Replace all, and there we go. Go ahead and save. Of course, Notepad++ is a million times better than stupid old Notepad. But then once you've done that, inside the folder, select everything, right click, and then add to archive. Make sure it's a zip. Press OK, and then rename it to MC Pack. By the way, if in order to change it to an MC Pack, file name extensions should be on. In fact, it should be on all the time because it's just straight up convenient. So yeah, and then double click, and then I'll just go ahead and take you straight into Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. Then I'll have to wait for it to load, so I'll be right back. Okay, so there we go. Once that's loaded, go ahead. It'll say it imported successfully up there. I didn't actually start it in time. So yeah, then just scroll all the way down. Much easier on here, and we can see our green. Green is not a creative color. 9 Lego Pro. And so yeah, of course, it's got the capes just like before. It's got all the capes, but also you can see the overlays work with all the capes, of course. Especially this one, which, like I said, made myself. Don't copyright. And then, so of course, stationary arms. These ones all work with the overlay as well. So is this one, and this one, of course. Of course, if like the head's missing, it's got overlay. The overlay will be missing as well, obviously. Same with all these parts. And yeah, even up here, all the overlay works. Don't know why you can't see it. Oops. No, not there. But yeah, there we go. Overlay works here as well. It looks perfect. Look, overlay works here as well. Works for the Alex. Small one doesn't. The overlay shows up on the Alex, small Alex, but it kind of glitches out because, again, can't get the texture to work perfectly due to technical reasons, which I've explained, but probably you don't understand. So yeah, I'll actually go and show us a few of these. Not all of them, because, again, don't need to make the video go on forever. In fact, I'll just show off one, just to show you what I meant. Since here I can switch views easier than on the phone for obvious reasons. Alright, I thought I was going to crash because first time when I was recording it didn't. But yeah, as you can see, I'm huge, which is freaking awesome. And these should work online. Let me switch to this. I had that on earlier. But yeah, you can see like it's got a little dagger. No, wait, hang on. There we go. Got a little dagger here. It's perfect. Yeah, I gotta fight off all those beasts. Although I think your feet would be way more effective. But yeah, it's also got red eyes. I had to include that. But yeah, I guess I'll show off one more just to show that these ones are not nothing. I'll show off stationary arms. That's kind of self-explanatory. They all do what they say. So I guess I'll do flip your limbs. That's at least self-explanatory. But basically, yeah, the dolphin animation. So yeah, pretty nice. But wait, there's more. If you're using a skin that's from a 3D model, if you're using one of the skin packs from there, I'm afraid that you can't do it. Especially if it's one of the third-party ones, because there's no way to get those skins, as far as I'm aware. Decrypting the zippy file is not quite a thing. That's really easy to do at all. It takes years to do that. So yeah, instead, like if there's like an existing skin. In fact, if you're on Windows 10, you can actually go and just view all of them. But yeah. You can also do other things, like I'll actually go ahead and do I'll make Toy Cat on this with his model, so I'll be right back. Alright, so for this part of the tutorial I will show you how to insert a custom model into it. Again, if you can get my original tutorial to work, don't even bother with this because you won't get it to work. most likely. But if you have like a skin, or actually if like if you know a little bit about, if you haven't gotten the previous one to work, don't bother. But like if you're using like Ocelot skin or like Party Creeper from the birthday skin pack, then you can go ahead and do this. But if it's a whole new thing like the one I showed at the beginning, don't bother, because I highly doubt you'll get to work. Alright, so first thing you want to do is go ahead and open up the model for whatever skin pack you want to put in, whatever skin, and then so copy the extra parts. So this is for the helmet area. Oh yeah, I already opened it. And then so this one is the model tray there, and this is the geometry here. Go ahead and scroll down until you get to where that was, because it was helmet, head, hat. It's already here, but helmet. Scroll down a bit. Make sure you don't go too high. So here it is. Control V. In fact, there should only be one there for you. Don't know why there were multiple ones. But yeah, for whatever reason, don't even bother with belt. Belt is just a mistake. Don't know why, but it didn't work. So you know, you didn't see that. So next part, for some reason on this is, oh, I'll have to actually fix that. Turns out belt is 24, so yeah. And then so what you want to do there is go ahead, in fact, yeah, this one is belt. Go ahead and copy this. If you're copying it to like body to an armor, like meta type armor, then you want to just replace the first one there, because it's just nothing. If you're placing it to base or clothes, make sure you do comma, enter, then paste. Otherwise it won't work. It'll just we'll be missing a body part. There we go. Just go ahead and undo that. Oh, redo that. There we go. And then go ahead, and what you want to do first time is save, and then go into Minecraft Windows 10 or Pocket Edition, and see if it worked, and it showed up right, because it should. There we go. As we can see, it worked good. And then so now from here it's really easy, up until you get to a certain point. You just need to so like what I'd do is go here, get go from so this is the belt. I'd go all the way from cubes, or really just copy this, and then go all the way down until you get to the end of helmet. Go ahead and copy that, and then just go to the next area. You can scroll down until you see the next geometry, or just close it for here. And then so for here it'd be all the way from this down to helmet, or you can just do it twice as slowly. So yeah, here we go. That should be the same, and then just need to repeat this until you get to certain one, which I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and did of course did this one. You just do the exact same thing for all of them. Of course, you can see with this cape it kind of clips through and doesn't look very nice. I'll get to that in a second, but yeah, I went ahead and did all these. Also, I couldn't be bothered to change that, but you should probably change that if you do this. By the way, I should have mentioned before, it will be confusing, and not everyone will have the skill to do it. But of course, if you practice the previous tutorial and eventually get it right yourself, then maybe you'll be able to do this. Though this might be easier. Don't expect me to just do it all for you, okay? I had all these tabs closed and like organized, but anyway, let's redo that. So yeah, you get to certain ones like this / origin y-16. I said you need to know a little bit of basic math, and yes, this is basic math, very basic math. So if you're just doing it all like this, what you want to do is actually go ahead and just copy like one at a time. So this one will be helmet. So I'll go ahead and copy all this, but I must stop here, otherwise it might mess up. Copy it, and then go down to here. I quickly just This won't be like this for you. Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry about that. Ignore this. This won't be like that for you. It'll be correct, so don't worry about messing with that. Alright, so now I'm going to go down to helmet. Good, for something I thought I was missing. And I'm just going to have to copy this to this, and then just paste. Okay, so then what I want to do is so it said y origin minus 6 y origin y minus 16. So I'm going to do exactly that. So I'm going to do, this is origin y, so I'm going to take 16 away. So 32 minus 16 is 16. Of course, you can get a calculator if you need one. Because if you aren't that good at simple math, like this one. That'll be 9. Alright, so now, of course, I'll do the other one, because you don't want to see me doing freaking math. Alright, there we go. Finally, if you do it right, then it should look like this, or however it's just supposed to look like. So now I won't explain it all again, because this took quite a while. But yeah, if you see this, just do what it says. For this one, like if your things are tied to the head, don't put them on. If it's attached to the body, don't put them on. But if it's attached to the body, you can put them on this one, this one, and all the other ones, but not this one. So if it's removed, this one, if it's on the right arm, then it can't go. But if it can't go, if it's on the left arm, not this one. Same with this, only leg instead of arm. And so yeah, those ones are kind of self-explanatory. Won't go over those, like straight up. But this one, just like this one, exactly like this one, except for you're adding 48 and not taking away 16. And then don't know why that's glitchy, but that should be an X. In fact, it should be space X. Don't know why it decided to overcomplicate it, but so yeah. This one, oh no, this one's divided by. Okay, forget you saw that. So all variables divided by 2. This one's kind of difficult because you can go into decimals, but if you go into decimals for size, it'll mess up. But just let it go anyway. I won't do this one, but I will be doing this one because all variables, of course, all variables means all variables, and I will prove that to you by doing all variables you need to do. So I will be doing helmet first. So let me just copy all this again, just to make sure I'm not copying anything weird. So this one's for helmet. Just go down to helmet, and it's up here because it's freaking stupid. There we go. And then so you're not going to do that, but you are going to times these by 2. So -3, that would be 6. This one will be 64, 2, and then this one will be times 2, and then this one times 2 will be 6. 36 times 2, I believe, is 72. 72, and then this times 2 is 32. So yes, I do mean all variables, including all these. Not like, oh, except for these ones. All variables except for pivot, but all of them within the cubes thing will be doubled. Including inflate if it's there being changed. So yeah. Be right back. Alright, so go ahead and do any other body parts you have to as well, if it's on there, if it has it. And you should be greeted to this huge thing, or whatever yours looks like. So yeah. Also, like I said earlier, I'll get to the capes. Probably should have gotten to that earlier because I got ahead of myself. So yeah, just go ahead and do all these other ones as well. I have to credit myself, obviously. So go ahead and do this. I'll do these. So yeah, you go ahead and do these, divide by 2. By the way, that's half, so half of this is 1, so that would be it. It's a brief explanation. Definition of division is kind of difficult. But anyway, so if you see for a cape, this is the same as this exactly, but nothing has changed from this to this. But if you need to, you for like the models, you can make a change. So if it's clipping through that, like for belt, I'm just going to come along and just get rid of these. So it's like that. Then if I go ahead and reset, and then go ahead and go back into it. Alright, so just ignore this up here. I just fixed that. I'll fix in a second. But so yeah, like see, it's got tail here, and I just moved the tail, so this looks better now, and it doesn't clip through the cape or anything. So yeah, and then here it's got it again. So yeah, if you need to make that adjustment, you can, because I thought ahead. Ignore these. You would presumably do these ones as well, but I'm not going to because I don't need to. And I've explained how to do it. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah. If you enjoy this, if this video helped you out, go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you download the skin pack. It's really awesome. In my opinion, anyway. I mean, you should like it as well. If you can't get this like 3D model part to work, don't worry about it because you need more practice. I recommend trying something else before trying to do this. Okay? So yeah. Try doing more modeling before, or actually this will probably be easier, but still, if you can't get to work, please don't complain to me because I'm not going to do everything for everyone. But I did make the skin pack for you guys, so if you enjoyed it, like, go download it, leave a like on this video, let me know. Let me know you like it. I need to make more skin packs. Subscribe if you haven't already, because there's almost 700 of you already, and I got like 600 the last 2 weeks ago, or maybe 1 week ago. But yeah, that's pretty fast. But anyway, enough rambling. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.